Like that I have a fresh stream with at the beginning. He didn't die. Fresh injury. Very nice. Let's try it. This should work against her friendly fire. At least we'll learn those small things. Okay, no friendly fire this time. Sporadic. Something like that. Consider it a new challenge. Consider it a new challenge. Mutiny! How dare you! As Greta Thunberg was saying. Nani, have you played Rock Trader? Okay, I see, but a lot, you played a lot. That's of course if I gave him more intelligence, it would be like 85%. Failed, but okay, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? At least I have more fellowship and I have more ballistic skills, which I can. It means next time I will update, I will have +5, which not really dramatical, considering those talents. I don't know. Maybe still to give more intelligence would be good. If I play it again, I think it will give more intelligence definitely. But that's how trying this and that. Oh. Ah. Like that, I find the optimal, the optimal build. So here I think there are two possibilities. Or you go 55, 45, 40, exactly as I did. So you will quickly gain high ballistic skills and fellowship, which both are important for him. Or just drop 5, 5 and add 10 to intelligence. Look like 40, 40, 40, 50. With intelligence 40 we balance problems here. We have like 10 extra points for those things, which is good of course to have, but they're really not dramatical. It's nice to have them, but I hope you can manage. I hope. Even if in the beginning, of course, several those checks will fail. And now I should think what will be the best positioning. No, you have to focus on ballistic, absolutely. You have to. You absolutely have to have ballistics. Shit! I should take a pause. I just started battle without positioning them. What the shit? I will be now restarting again. It's incredible. Incredible. Okay, let's see. Maybe I still can handle it somehow, but it's not pleasant. So 1, 2. 1, 2. How to do here? Okay, let's. Like that, I think. And then like that. Okay. Maybe it's not so bad. I didn't position anyone, just rushed into combat like hell directly, without any planning. Rushed like a monster in the combat, in the fight. No, I cannot repeat the same mistake. So. Let's see. It's still touching. It can touch him. I don't understand. This line goes here. It goes near his left foot. Doesn't mean he'll be hit or not. I don't want to take any risk. But even like that, it's strange. Even if I aim here, line go here. I don't understand how it works anymore. Okay. He wasn't wounded, and that's fine. Good. Now, to hit, I have to hit those two. Like that. Now, this fight is much better, actually. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, Arnob. I'm not really very familiar with that system. I thought those lines were showing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's yeah. I have to learn a lot about that game because to me it's a mystery. The game is a mystery. But that's good, so I can discover things. Like now, by the way, if I he dodged, hit him. Yes. I take one shot. Yeah. That's much better. So you see, now I discovered, so better maybe not positioning them, but just hold your position where you are and start fight in the position you get by default. Because look, before I tried positioning them, and Abilar each time was getting wound. He was wounded. Now it's first time no wound. And this first time when I didn't position, just kept the position by default. Okay, that's good to know. So next time I will do like that. I will not move them anywhere. No way. No way I'm gonna move them. Always learning. Abilar will have Medica. It's a must, because fight with that monster from Warp, he'll be healing, so he will have more wounds. He will recuperating more wounds. High Medica, assist in healing old injuries, but doesn't matter, but increases the number of wounds restored by medkit. It's pity that they don't show exactly how many extra wounds. It says allows the use of increases the number of wounds restored by making. Increases how? 1 extra, 2 extra, 1.5, 50%, 0.5%. So why not to be more specific? If you make games so complicated, it's interesting. But if game is so complicated, it's interesting to have like very extensive manual that goes into all those details. But okay, we have what we have, so we have what we have. And here I was always giving commerce, because I want to have nice items and so on, and cheaper. So it's important for the future. So I have like 65 commerce, and it's okay. But okay, now I can say this part I have algorithm for this part to get without, let's say, he still could got his wound, no doubt about it. But I think like that, maybe chances smaller. Ideal is that he doesn't have any wounds. So that we could come to the boss fight with full health and full abilities. I think there is nothing here. Because she cannot block with stuff, but here she can parry. Okay, 10% of parry is really nothing, but it's something. Like 50. No, it's 60. No, it's something. 60 is something. So it's good to have. I'm pretty sure that's good to have on her with last pistol and sword. Sword for parry just in case. Last pistol for shooting. Things like that. Good. Just not to forget to change this in the correct order like that. And another fight where we can get wounds. Or maybe even demon will be summoned. I don't know if demon will be summoned here. What I almost have algorithm for that. So what I do, I place Abelard always so that he could attack that Psyker, but sometimes I place him here, sometimes here. As if I place him here, they will attack him and he'll be surrounded. It also depends, I place him here. It also depends, of course, on initiative and so on. You cannot place him here. If you place him here, that one will attack. So to keep him on distance, this is also too close. I think this is ideal distance. And then for her it's easier. This is of course too open, so it's something like that. And let's start fight. This time we get initiative, so I will, hopefully there is no demon. Okay. And now immediately I go for that one, always for that one. And that's algorithm. For me it worked all the time, so this is a way to position them. We'll see what happens. We can exploit heretic, just in case. It's risky because each time this grows, while degradation and demon can appear. Of course this. I will risk to come closer. Maybe it's stupid, but okay, let's do it. And now I can target that one. 21, 54, 54. Hehe, missed. What a disappointment. That's why I didn't want to place him here, just because of that situation. Just because of that situation. So, how can we fix it? I'm afraid it's Because I don't want to get wound. That's basic stuff. And then we can go for that one. I just hope that Indira I'm afraid to give it. No demon, no demon, no demon, no demon, no demon, no demon. Yeah, okay, that's done. But that's not a good idea to put him here. So beginning was okay, but already put him here next round. I think he should have kept his position somewhere here. Anyway, it worked. Can we get the bastard from here? No. No, we cannot. Abelar, we go here. Charge. And once again. And he will escape, he will have attack of opportunity. I hope. Again, very big risk to use Idira. It's 11 well degraded, but it can appear any moment that the demon. What? No damage or what? A rebound deals 1 damage to Idira. Yeah, I see. I see the problem.
Never wavered in the face of adversity. Just a minor setback.
Yeah. Minor setback, I agree. -9. So much risky. So much risky. It wasn't even necessary, actually. But okay. Okay, that fight was also good. Why good? Because no one got wounds so far. So far, no wounds. So far, no wounds. No wounds. It's easy to kill them all. There is no problem killing them. Problem is to kill them in such a way that no one gets wounds. Because you have wounds, you need to spend your medikits, and we don't have many of them. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Okay, I will find some more, but imagine if they have wounds, I would have to heal them. So idea is to get as many med kits as possible before a fight with a final boss. So there is no problem with killing them. We can always kill them. It's easy. But to get no wounds, that's what I really want. So far, we managed to avoid those wounds. And I hope it will stay like that. After we kill that boss, it will be easier. Because we'll have level 5, we'll have possibility to move back to the ship, to heal wounds and traumas if they are. So it's not as dramatical. Dun. Did I take everything? Yes. Okay, let's go. Ah, I'm always forgetting. It's here to the right I should go.
It's about time.
Now another unpleasant fight. Oh, chance of demon summoning is growing with veil degradation.
Your face. I cannot. Enough.
Overseer of Middle Deck Ale, massacre.
Through this door.
Good to hear.
Ready. Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes?
Because the more veil degradation, the more chances you will have these demons.
Flame to the stars.
And if they appear, it's over. One demon will kill all your party. Without in one round, it won't stop till everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. I also need sword for her just in case she is attacked. Rarely happens, but it can happen. So, one more fight, and it would be very nice not to have wounds here. Would be very nice. Hope I will not make any mistake.
Here we go again.
So what I was doing here, here was the same. If I put a Belar here, they will all attack because you can put him here to charge those. Theoretically, I can, but if I put him here to charge those, no. I think the best place for him is here. And for him, I think the best place here is a bit too close because that one, I don't think he'll pass here because he'll have attack of opportunity. I don't think he wants to do it. Do we have his movement points, by the way? How many movement points does he have? Where can we see it? I don't know if you can see it here. Would be nice to see their movement points. I know here 6. Here's 6. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's safe to put him here. And then as usual I put Argenta here, and she goes here. That's normally how I place them. It works so far. and start the battle. Argenta starts. Of course, we go for those 3. That's why I place Argenta here. I just should be careful that she doesn't doesn't damage anyone. So normally following those lines show the trajectory of bullets. So Abelard shouldn't be hit. -1.
I'll do it.
You will. And we repeat it. -2. 2 are killed.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Okay. Now Idira, that's what I'm afraid. Now while degradation is 0, I do like that.
On it.
And that's what happens. It's 1, she damaged herself. But okay, at least she managed to put for warding on him, which is something. Now I will, I think, go there. So this part is cleared, has been cleared up. Analyze enemies. It's nice to analyze, but it's more. It's already 4. So I didn't know that if you use that stuff, you also cause veil degradation. I really didn't know that. I thought it's only if you use your psychic abilities. I thought with stuff, it's like separate thing. But it seems it gives more, it gives a lot of veil degradation. Yeah, it's here, it's written. Veil degradation, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Do we have... Okay, let's see. I think we have veil degradation also with that. It's 4 now. It's 4. No. Okay, we don't have veil degradation, but still we have... So here is the response. While evil degradation, veil degradation is 14 or less. Minor blah 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 have 5 plus psi rating, chance to trigger psychic phenomena. Chance of triggering quadruples. Five plus psi rating, so it's 6% of chances for minor, like 6 from 100. It's like to roll 6 with 100-sided dice. Major psychic power, which are major? Is it major? No, but it's a stuff. This should be minor, I guess. I think it's a minor. It doesn't even give anything. How do you know which are minor, which are major? Analyze. One enemy creature, unlimited range. I didn't know it was unlimited. Now I do know it. See, it's unlimited. But it seems it doesn't give veil degradation. But is it minor, or I think it's minor? Psychic Shriek. Okay, this gives... Okay, it's minor. So what I think, this thing, not considered like psychic power, because it doesn't degrade well, and it's not considered a psychic power. So you can use it as many times as you want. This is a minor stuff. It's +1. This one is also minor one, +1. Okay. Now, minor one. 5 plus 1, 6% chances. So, one-sided dice, 6, if you roll 6, it's possible. Yes, it's possible. It's of course possible. 6%. Now, if I take that feat, it will be -2. So I will diminish, because with feat with talent takes -2 degradation. So I'm using it's +1. With that feat it's -2. So actually each time I go -1, and I will always have veil degradation 1. I will never have it. Actually, I will never, if I will be using only those things, I will never get it 15. It will never go to 15. It will be always staying on 1. That's advantage. So, but we'll always have 6%. If I don't have that feat, that talent, I call it feats, talent. If I don't have the talent, then each time it goes 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 6. It will go very fast. And I will have 15 till this. And then it goes quadruples, which means which means exactly what it means. 24%. And if it's psi rating 2, it will be 28. With 3, it will be 32. I didn't know that. Just look at Sanction Psyker. Sanction Psyker have a 10 plus 2. So it's 12. So Sanction Psykers are more dangerous, it seems. Because it's 12%, and here it's 6%. So what's the point? Use major, have a sanction cycles. 10 plus, let's say 1, 11, plus, if we keep it always 1, 12. Yeah, so actually sanction psychers are worse, are more dangerous for minor psychic powers, and for major they're safer. Yeah. No, you see, sanction psychers are more dangerous for minor. Look, that's for unsanctioned. For unsanctioned, it's 5 plus 1 if you're rating 1. So it's 6% for unsanctioned. For sanctioned, 5 plus... no, I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm wrong. You see, I'm really getting tired because I'm just looked in another place. Of course, it's 5 plus, it's 3%. It's 3%. It's 3%. Yeah, I think I need to take some pause maybe because yeah. You're right. You're right. I just looked in the wrong place and my brain doesn't work good anymore. So that's why it's my fault. Okay, let's continue that fight. Now now I think it's possible to hit them both. If I'm right, if I click in the middle, yeah, I can hit them both. No, you cannot. I think it's time. It's time to give that and that. And now, what is the chance to hit him? 14. I won't even try. That chance is much better. Let's try like that. 16. Those are tough, by the way. They're really unexplainably tough. Now, that's maybe I'm risky now to bringing her so close, but I would like to kill them. I shouldn't have moved her so close, I think. This fight I still don't have good algorithm for that fight. Of course there is always element of risk, but and again, as I'm saying, it's not difficult to kill them. It's difficult to kill them without getting wounds forwarding. Now, should I give him forwarding? Because it's risk. Well, degradation is 3, yes? It's 3. 6% of chance. Six. I will not use it, it's too dangerous. Now he can kill that one, I think. I don't think we can charge. No, we cannot charge. We cannot charge. It's pity. Maybe next time, I think, for this fight, better algorithm will be to put this one closer. Maybe, I'm not sure. No, I think that's the best position. Okay. Voice of command to Argenta now, and can I touch this one? But I will hit that one also, so I can't do anything. The best thing I can do is just go out. Shit! Shit! Now Argenta, I can go risky, but let's try it. There's skeleton here, let's say skull. 49. 25. Okay, let's go for that one. Yeah, they're really tough, those two. They're tough. So what I will do, I'm not sure if it's a good idea. But I am just feather from them. Uh-huh. And here we can punish him with that, and with minor psychic power, 6% of chance. Now, whom should I attack? Should I attack this one? Or here I have two of them. So I can go, let's say, I can go here, kill that one or that one, whichever I like. But that one can attack Argent and she will have wound. That's not good. So I will go for that one, just to save Argento from possible wound. Yeah. Yeah, this is a psychic powers, yeah. Wait. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now Moron. What can Moron do? You see, he cannot use his things through the obstacles. I give it to Idira, just in case. This is a huge risk, but maybe I can hit that. So line goes there. Normally I shouldn't be able to hit. As those lines show, there is no lines going on the billards. Should be okay. 50. Okay, that one is dead. Now Argenta can maybe move here. Let's see if she can hit. No, she can't hit anyone because she needs to recharge. Shit, I didn't want to go there. That's a why the fuck game is working like that. I just clicked once to see if I can hit them or not. And then she moved there. I thought I was supposed to click twice. To click twice to make her move. I clicked only once and she still moves.
I know what is to come.
Now he has 11 wounds. And now get it. That's a psychic power.
Turn of fate.
Yeah. I don't know. I just didn't notice him. $17. So what I'm doing, I'm clicking only once. Once, and then I'm checking if I can hit. Where is it? Shit. Clicking once, and then I'm just 17% is not worse, so better for him just hold his position. And again the same fucking story. Why the fuck did he moved? They they themselves, they write in description, you need to click twice to make him move. And to make this test, you click once, and then you point, and then he moves. Fuck your rules, which don't work.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commander, you can escape the Emperor's judgment.
So there is one more here. It's risky to use her, really risky. 6%, but it's still 6%.
On it.
I will not risk. Abelard will kill him anyway.
It will be done.
No, he parried. Fucking bastard. I'm afraid I have to use Idira. I have to take this risk because Abelard can get wound from him.
Anything else?
Oof. Okay, it's done. It's done, and there are no wounds. No one gotten any fucking wounds. Yeah, you see? So one click registers as multiple. That's what I'm saying. And I had a couple of times. I mean, it's not a big deal if you like saves coming. But if you're playing things like that, like Grim Darkness, you want it to work. That's what I mean. Okay, anyway, what happened happened. Clean fight. No one got any wound. I still have one fight before the last one.
I won't tolerate weakness. What is that?
And now I will have wounds. If he fails his check, it will be wounds.
Follow my lead.
Logic 85. It could have been 95 if I gave 40 intelligence.
Excellence matters.
Lucky it worked. But it's not a big deal here. It will be a deal. It will be a big deal here. Because here, if he fails his check, he will get a wound. So first, now they all have swords. Yeah, that's all they need. I don't need this one. Of course, with 10 intelligence, it would have been here 40, and with that 43, and then I have a good chance to pass that moron. It would have been 98. Now it's 88. Okay, that's still okay. That's still okay. You see, it didn't work. What was the roll? Herald 97. But if it would be 98, he would have succeeded. So from that point of view, really you need to give intelligence 40. Okay, we have keys. It's the second test I failed.
I'll lay claim to the stone.
I entered the wrong room. Yeah. 83, it would have been 93.
I rise to the occasion.
Okay, it succeeded. Because if he fails here, he gets a wound.
Nothing's impossible for this old ox. Victory awaits.
Tech use.
Done.
Okay. That shotgun actually is important to him because if you use it correctly, it can help us to fight that warp creature.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I got, I think, all the goodies here, and let's explode.
I better myself through
Uh-huh.
this.
Uh-huh.
None shall stand in my way.
I'm restless.
No, first I have to go. I can go here as well. It's better start from here. Now that helmet. 68 with intelligence 40 would have been 78. But still we succeeded here. He is a tank, so he should have it. Because he is a tank.
Would you look at that?
Okay, here I should decide go dogmatic or go iconoclastic. Iconoclastic is much easier because you have a lot of soldiers which help you to fight the monster. They they deal damage to him. So of course it makes it easier. I wanted to go full dogmatic as soon as possible. On the other hand, also from the human point of view,
Follow my lead.
it's better to take those people to save them. If from the role playing point of view, let's say in real situation, if I was on the place of that rock trader, I would have saved people. But again, if I'm role playing and I want to be fully dogmatic, and I want to be fully dogmatic like 100% emperor, then you should go for dogmatic. But you go dogmatic, and one thing more, when you go dogmatic, he gets a wound. He gets wounded also. So dogmatic is more difficult here. Okay, let's go iconoclast. Let's save people, avoid getting wound. That's also good. Take my pain away. You get nice pistol. No, let's... Okay, let's do like that. That's what we do.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Where did she eat? Go. The thing that was standing in front of us.
Ballistic skill 80. No one has ballistic skill 80. No one's.
Victory awaits.
But somehow, from the human point of view, we saved those people.
Too late.
Whatever.
My lord, I beg to
Make it to the meeting with the heir.
I won't tolerate weakness.
At least I saved the people and avoided the wound.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Exactly. Attention to detail is the key to success. All the children in school should be taught it. Children, attention to detail is the key to success. No attention, no success. Attention, success. Also bad for logic. He will have his shotgun, which is important to fight the beast. Now, let's go again to Theodora. Now one more fight. Some people in Reddit are saying that game is too long, game should be shorter, like 30 hours is enough. I think, my God, if you're not able to concentrate your attention on longer things, maybe you should like play something easier, like those web browser games. There are a lot of games now on the phones, on your mobile phones. Short games, easy, play them. RPG is adventure. Adventure can be short.
Tainted witchcraft. Yes. No.
Because less and less people are able to concentrate long time on the same thing. They're getting tired, they're losing their attention. They want things to be fast, to have it fast. It's yeah, speed. It's set. It's set picture.
Shall stand in my way.
I think games like Kingmaker, like Wrath of the Righteous, like Rock Trader, they're exactly lengths which is needed. If you want third-hour games, how his game was called, um, of Obsidian, Tyranny, Tyranny, nice game. Tyranny is nice game, but short, very short. And that's the weakness of Tyranny, because it's short game. It's like you don't really feel it. Okay, here I have already my algorithm, and it's always the same, but I think they're positioned now a bit differently. This one goes here, she always goes here, Argenta always goes here, and what's his name? And Moron goes always here. That's algorithm I used so far, and it always worked, but who knows what it'll be now. Maybe now he will have a wound.
Indeed.
Should I attack this one, or I don't really have much choice. One. And that one.
Victory is imminent. I took care of this one.
Now Moron. We do like that. Voice of command. I give it to Argenta this time. And now like that. And now again to Argenta.
Faith without eradicating.
One thing. And that's it. That's it.
I'll do it.
You will. Moron can shoot that one.
Another clean strike.
Now she can repeat. What is it? 40 0 or what? Am I blind? Okay, 0 30. This one 0. So okay, let's target that. Oh, not so bad. Maybe once again.
As the Emperor commands. Work is a prayer.
It's not bad at all. She now should get revealing slaughter, I think. Already. Now,
But
of course, my horse. This is a risk. This is a risk.
anything else?
But normally she kills 2 of them, but now only 1. I don't like it.
Suffered worse. Brace yourself, Abelard. I will do my duty. Reduce to
-1. Now this algorithm
will be done. Through here.
works. I can give it now to him, and I can give it to him.
At your beck and call.
Shit, it's a mistake. But maybe not so much.
Rejoice in battle.
Rejoice. I go here and now like that. Let's hit him with a sword.
I'll do it. They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Analyze this shit. And that's enough. Okay, no wound. The most thing I don't want to have its wound. Indeed. -3. -3.
Already done.
More wounds.
On it.
Now he has 5 wounds, like 50% extra damage. Moron.
Forge ahead.
And she will go here. So we'll block him. Like that he cannot move and use his thing anymore. A reveal and slaughter.
Faith without deeds is
Okay, it doesn't work with swords, but who cares?
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
And Idira, she will go here.
There is movement.
Okay, now he is blocked. He cannot do anything. He'll be just standing here. Ah no! He escaped somehow.
It will be done. Someone else can do this. Victory is there. An exemplary strike.
We'll try to block him now from here.
Not a problem for me. All too easy.
Okay, let's take
Suits my purposes.
14. Block him again.
But of course.
I wonder if I hit Z, analyze will work. No, it doesn't. Pity. Okay, now we gotta finish him. That's the way to kill the bastard.
Target well struck.
Oh, without risking. Abelar can do it again.
Already done. I will do like you want me to.
And that's it. Good. So far, all the fights. No, she got a wound. Fresh injury. How come she got it? No idea. Where did she get it from? here. It's lasting impression. I think that's the best choice here. Lasting impression. Lasting impression. And for him, it's no doubt, it's 6 skin. For Adira, that's I'm not sure. If you're gonna be giving that, no, bam, 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 bam. How many times I can give? 3. No, it's 1, 1, 1, 1. 3 times. 3 to veils, degradations, and hit. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't see also, I don't know, I think it's also a bug. Because I notice sometimes they're getting those injuries without any reason. Like with Argenta, it just appeared out of nowhere. And it appeared when during that fight with that shit. So question is, how comes? To me, that's not clear. I didn't see it, and I don't understand about that wound. What does it do? I don't see if injuries do any if they have some negative. No, I think they don't have anything. Okay, they will turn to old injury, and what's the deal with old injury? See, there is no explanation. It seems there is nothing. Yeah, but what it means get worse. So fresh injury doesn't have any negative results. Okay, it turns after 3 rounds and turns into old injury. Okay, what does old injury do? I know that trauma is bad. That's clear. Trauma is bad, and they show what it does. It takes out characteristics. But fresh injury doesn't do it, and old injury, is it doing something? Not should I be spending now my precious medkits to take it out or not? That's what I mean. Now for her, I'm not sure. It seems that to give stabilizing factor is important, because with stabilizing factor she never gets higher than 1. So actually you will never have 15 with stabilizing factor. You will never have 15. At least while using minor psychic abilities. With major psychic abilities, maybe you can get 15 sooner or later. I don't know how many points you get, how many well degradation you have with major psychic abilities. But but if you are using only minor psychic abilities, with that feat you can never get 15. So you will always have 1. You will always have 1. And now it will be a fight. How many times will I use my abilities? I need to give that thing 1, 2, 3 times. So already three degradation, already 4. Already 4 well degradation. Then I need to hit with that maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 times. I think I will have like maximum maybe 10, maximum 12 well degradation. I don't think I can get more than that. Maximum 12. Then question is, why the hell to give stabilizing factor so early? Because will I have 1 or will I have 12? It changes nothing. It still remains 6%. It's only after 15. When it's 15, then becomes dangerous. It's quadruples. But I don't think I will have 15 in this fight. In some other fights, yes. Later, yes. But now I don't think I will have 15. Yes, it happens. It happened to me even on second fight. But it's 6%. I mean, if you give this stabilizing factor now, you don't diminish the chance of demons appearing. You just, with that factor, you can never reach 15. So you will always be having 1. It will always stay 1. But it's still 6%. And in this fight, I cannot have 15. Because I need to give that, where is it? Where is that shit? One, two, three, so it's 4 degradation. And how many times will be hitting? 1, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6. I think I could get maximum 12 degradation. So it will not do anything for me in this fight. Later, yes, but not in this fight. So I will keep it, of course, I will take it, but later. So what else can I have? Psychic powers, a range of 2 cells, or more health range increased by 4. Okay. That's just range. I don't need it now, later. Later we'll take it. Every perils of the warp increase momentum by plus 11. No, perils of the warp is 15. But I don't plan get 15, so I don't think I need it. Psychic barrage. Whenever the psychic is a damaging psychic power on targets that are 6 cells of feather from the psyker, the targets suffer additional +3 damage. 6 cell of feather. For later, not for now. Because I need something which profits, which you can profit now from. Ah, you mean it can start with 10 or higher? Yeah, I didn't think about it, by the way. It's good that you said it. That's for later. It's good that you said it, because indeed, demon appears, it's like warp. Warp is degrading. Probably, yes. Then in this case, it makes sense to give, but still. Still, the Psyker becomes like a powerful being threatened by enemies. But no. Ah, no, that's important thing. It's like not to having attack of opportunity because it happens. It happens. But that's for later again. That's not for now. That could be taken, but much later. Maybe in second act. I don't know. Now let's see here. Power conduits. No. No, that's not interesting. No. That's interesting. Extra weapon skill, ballistic skill, but we're gonna hit them anyway. It's interesting to keep it in mind, but weak hearts, blinded, stunned, no. Don't think so. That's also for later. Psyker, she needs to get a lot of damage, so not before she gets significant damage. I don't think it happens early in the game. Then it's interesting, but not in the beginning of the game. Mind Thief, okay, Psyker intelligence and perception increase plus 20 that. That's interesting. Anytime an enemy becomes the target of any particular Psyker ability for the first time. So, for example, if you have 5 enemies, you can increase intelligence and perception by 10. If you have 5 different enemies and you hit each one separately, it's like extra 5 to intelligence and perception, and it's a lot. Extra 5, it's like having here 110 and here having 80. That's very interesting thing, actually. That's something to consider, really. So it's called Mind Thief. But maybe there is something better for later. Oh, willpower resistance, suffer additional 6 damage, blah 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 blah. No, that depends on roll, and you don't play with rolls on unfair. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Uncanny sight. Yes, that inflicts an exploit even on enemies which are out of the operative's line of sight at the start of the turn. I think it makes sense to take it, but again, probably later. No. Too complicated? No. That could be interesting, but too complicated. No. No. I need something to profit in this particular fight, and also, of course, to be useful in the long run. Whenever blah blah blah, both exploit and expose weakness. But it's only on one turn. So I don't see point in it. Continuous analysis. Additional exploits stack. What does it mean? He has 2 stacks, and if she analyzes, he gets exploits in every stack. That's not clear. I don't understand it. It should be tested. If the target of analyzed enemies has 2 or more exploits, the target suffers +1 additional exploit. So actually it means, if I understand it correctly, each time she'll be making 3 exploits instead of 1. Because she already makes 1 exploit. Where is it? No, she makes 2 exploits. She makes 2 exploits. So it will be 3 exploits. I will keep this option. Also could be useful. Toughness -9. I don't know. No, I don't think it's worse, especially for 1 round. Well, whenever it triggers an exploit, it gains 1 damage and 2 armor penetration till the end of combat. That's good if Psyker is collecting those exploits and then shooting from some armor. Let's say she can put 5 times exploits, 5 times on one enemy, so you have +5 damage. But armor penetration for psychic abilities is not important, so she needs to shoot in this case. Only applies to the first strike or projectile in a burst attack. So she needs to make burst attack for that. It means she should be using ranged weapons. That's one thing, but then again, her ballistic skills so far are low. We will raise them up. I will raise them up later. I plan to do maybe 40, maybe even 45 or 50 later, but much later. But now with ballistic skills only 30, I don't know. If she'll be using her pistol. Otherwise, she could collect those stacks, stacking, and with Tide of Excellence. No, it's good thing, but it's good thing for shooters. If you make, let's say, you make your Rock Trader, which is Psyker. Psyker Soldier, something like that. And then you give him immediately ballistic skills and willpower and perception. Psyker Soldier. Then it could be interesting. Otherwise, but we'll keep it. Instant exposure. Okay, we don't need it now. Attacks an enemy that is at full wound. Attacks deals plus 14 more damage. Okay, let's say 20 damage she can do, and 14% from 20. It's like 3 more. It's not worse. It's never worse, actually. I don't know what. It says it increases the chances of resisting, okay, and the amount of wounds. So how many wounds? Okay, we can maybe calculate it with toughness 30. No, we cannot. How can I know? I know we can know. Toughness. So toughness gives 5, actually. So it's like 1 wound per 6 toughness points. 1 wound per 6 toughness points. And if I... So this monster will be having 1 wound less. Makes no sense. No sense. One action point. It's only for 1 action. That's considered for later. I don't know. Yeah. I really don't see. That's maybe good, but if you take it when you're level 40, when you're level 40, it gives you 20 extra wounds. But I think when you're level 40, you don't care about 20 extra wounds. And to take it in the beginning of the game, it makes no sense. What will you win? If I take it now, I will have 1 extra wound. Okay, 2 extra wounds maybe. 2 extra wounds. Changes nothing. It's probably one of those useless things. It's like in Wrath of the Righteous you have toughness. Toughness is totally useless feat in Wrath of the Righteous, and in Mythic Pass, Mythic Toughness is also useless. To useless things. I think it's the same. It's even worth. I can give her perception theoretically. But no. That's for later. Maybe for later. Stacking, but how many times will she hit enemy? Twice, maximum 3 times. So minus 15. No, it makes no sense. Mind Thief is interesting. So she can already collect now for that fight already at least 60% of intelligence, and she can have 60 intelligence and 75 perception. Yeah, you look like that. There are a lot of things, but I don't think anything that I can really use, especially for that fight. Every 9 successful dodge. Ridiculous. Will never work for unfair. Just try to get 9 successful dodges or parries in the row. Here I don't understand. How can you inflict exploit if you don't see them? I mean, line of sight. What is line of sight? Ah, okay. I don't think it's important so far. Enemy with the largest number of exploits receives an additional exploit stack. I just don't understand it. So you start. It means enemy, which enemy? At the start of operative's turn. It doesn't mean operative will attack. It just starts turn. No one is attacking anyone, and enemy automatically gets additional exploit stack. Okay, so enemy will have 2 stacks. So with 2 stacks, and then what those 2 stacks, how can I profit from 2 stacks? My understanding would be she analyzes enemy, enemy has 2 stacks, each analyzes gives +2 exploits, so with 2 stacks it will be 4. So it would mean that enemy get like 4 exploits in one attack. That would be interesting, because it's 40% increase to damage just in one move. And second time it's 8, third time it's 12, so 120% increase. If it's that, it's very interesting. But what if it's not that? No, it doesn't say stack increases with 1. First of all, it always increases with 2, not with 1. Stack is always increases with 2. So if she makes exploits, it's +2. Another exploits +4. Another exploits +6. That's how it works now. It's with 1 stack. But if enemy has 2 stacks, and each stack is 2, then it would be 4 exploits. Otherwise, I don't see a sense. If it's not like that, because stack is a place where you collect exploits. It's like a shelf. You can put million exploits in a stack. But if you have 2 stacks, if you fill them simultaneously, that's very interesting. And if not, then it's useless. Enemy with the largest number of exploits receives an additional exploit stack. Okay, question. I don't know. That's why it's okay. I will test it. We can test it, but you don't test things in the grim darkness. The target of analysis is 2 more exploits that are so. I don't know what they mean by that. Or maybe you're right. Maybe it's +1, but then it would mean +3, because she already gives 2 exploits. And if they mean by extra stack 1 extra exploit, that will be 3 exploits. +2, Arnob, does it mean that it will be +4? In this case, it should be +4, no? Yeah. At the start, I would try it. Okay, even if it's +1, she has +2 now, and extra 1, it's +3. So even if it's +3, it's still interesting, because it's each time +30% of damage. I don't know. Je ne sais pas. I think I will take second sight. At least this is necessary. Psychers such power that have a range of 2 cells or more have the range increased by 4. Maybe I take second sight, because I'm already so long trying to make a correct, to find the optimal thing. And The operative inflicts an exploit even on enemies which are out of the operative line of sight at the start of the turn. That's also I don't understand. Maybe you can find something, because again I don't understand how it works. So from description it seems like operative inflicts exploit automatically, or what? At the start of the turn. So I mean at the start of the turn, it means like turn starts, and enemies which are out of sight, they get all exploits. I don't know. But look, early skill, it has more range. For example, in fight with this monster, I can hit him from a distance. I will take second sight maybe. Because I can collect exploits on that monster and then hit him. I will take second sight. Maybe it's wrong, maybe it's a mistake, but it was already so long. I spent so much time to thinking about Indira, and so on. Now regarding her, it's also not so easy, because very good option is Swift Slaughter. So she gets a reveal in Slaughter after killing only 2 instead of 3, and reveal in Slaughter is of course great thing because of that. More critical damage, more critical hit chance, ballistic skill grows. So she can get it faster. She kills only 2 and she gets it already. That's what's interesting. She gets it already. But again, she can also kill 3 of them. So far she was killing 3. So it's good to have, but maybe not now. And what else can we get? That's like very good candidate. But maybe later. Maybe, but later, not now. That's another good candidate, rapid reload. It should be given. Question is when, now or a bit later, but already 2 good candidates, rapid reload and Swift Slaughter. Unpredictable. 8, okay, it's, let's say, 8% to critical hit, 16. She won't be always under the cover. I don't know. I would leave it for the moment. Muzzle velocity. So first hit deals additional damage equal to, so it's like she has 4 rate of fire, 4, so first attack will deal 4 extra damage. It's good to take, but maybe later again, maybe later. Because what if she misses her first attack? So it means it's with talent is not used. It's good if she hits, but if she misses first hit, and then -4, it should be taken, but I would say maybe later. That's also a good thing to have, but we need to have rapid fire. That's good with rapid fire. Muzzle velocity, when you have rapid fire, so she'll have at least 8 shots. Then first shot will be 8 extra damage. So I would start with unfaltering fire and then maybe muzzle velocity later. Those two things, of course, they're important, definitely. And the rest is for later. Even nimble she could get later maybe. So here I think we have what we can take now. Point blank. Point blank. Point blank. Where do we have point blank? No, it's not good because it's in a 3-cell radius. So if you approach that thing within 3-cell radius, it will hit you. Most probably. No, I don't think it's good. Because it's limiting. Talents which narrow down your range or whatever, I don't think they're good. Maybe later in the game, when she becomes more tanky and so on with dodge, other things, I don't know. Maybe later, but now 3-cell radius. You can have it definitely if you don't have anything better. But now you need to be very close to mob. I don't see really a situation when you be so close to mobs. She needs to hide. Remember those fights which happened before. It wasn't possible to be 3-cell radius. She was shooting from distance. Maybe later in the game, but now I wouldn't. Even that is better. Even that is better. Because that can profit her immediately for that fight. She has 2 MP, extra MP. She can move past that monster, turn on the left, shoot those cultists. So that's the most useful for this particular fight. But again, in the long run, while at full wounds, still it will be, I don't know. But for this fight, it would be very useful, definitely. For that fight, the most useful thing to have. It's a winner. But again, for later, of course she needs to have initiative and so on, but for that fight I would. Yeah, you can have, there are some things like that. There is something like that. Which gives. So I'm hesitating between that reload, rapid reload. Rapid reload and muzzle velocity. What is more important, reload, rapid reload, or velocity for that particular fight? No, three things. It's rapid reload, it's muzzle velocity, it's swift slaughter. Muzzle velocity again. If you miss first hit, it means this talent is just useless. And often she'll be missing first hit. So let's say she will attack maybe 6 times during that fight, maybe 8 times maximum before she is killed. 8, she can survive maximum 8 rounds. So she will attack, she will have 8 first shots. From those 8 first shots, in the best case, she will hit maybe 5 times. So she will have 5 by 4, she'll have 20 extra damage. I will take rapid reload and that's it. Like that is done, because rapid reload should be taken anyway sooner or later, better sooner than later, and let's go. Let's finally go to that fight. And now to check what I have. So he has only 3. I don't understand why. Okay, it's a little bit more now. 7 kids, and she has 2. Good. Making a long story short, it was probably the longest leveling up what I ever had. Good. Now, regarding algorithm for this fight, I'm pretty sure that the only place to position Abelard is here, is the best place. His tank, he should be like. Then second thing, theoretically from here he can attack those things. Maybe. Now for Argenta, I think the best place will be or here or here. You see, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like here. It's regarding point blank. If she's here, he will shoot with his acid and it's over. So no. For her, okay, here she has protection. But from here, I doubt she will hit them. From here, she has a chance to hit them both, and maybe even kill, and then move here, kill the remaining, and start shooting at him from here. So that's my plan for Argenta. Here it's more like defensive position, but defensive tactics here it's not good. Yeah. He will be using, by the way, what about, okay, we'll see it later. So I will do like that. Maybe it's wrong, I don't know. Now, Argenta. She can be put here, but he will speed his bullshit. His acid sooner or later, but from here at least, because he will speed his acid, then she needs to pass around it and she'll be poisoned and die. But from here she can analyze him, and then hit. Can she reach from here those two. Another way, I can put her here, kill those two with the stuff, and then maybe try to move like that. Here, kill that one. I don't know. I'll put her here. Let's start the battle. Now Moron. Shit, I forgot to put Moron. It's incredible. I forgot to put a Moron. Doesn't matter. So always Abelard should start. And now, okay, one thing. It's 1 AP. Then he will have one charge. Ah, no. Charges, so he should charge now. He can charge here. He can already charge that one, maybe kill that one, but it will be attack of opportunity. I will do like that. Maybe it's stupid. I don't know. Now Moron. Moron put his tactics. This. I don't understand. So it means he will hit her or what? Probably yes. Probably he will hit her. So he cannot even shoot. Then I just pass that round. And this already one thing. Huh. She cannot reach him. Okay, she can reach her. Can I get those two? No. Can I analyze him probably? It's because of those obstacles. She needed to be here. Here she's, I'm afraid here she's useless. What a pity. Okay, let's move her here. Here she can get them. -2. No, -1. And exploit on him. So exploits operative targets one enemy's line of sight targets immediately gains +2 exploits. And if he had extra stack, it would have been 3 at least, or maybe even 4. Uh-huh. Xenos guides you. Yeah. They have strong initiative. Now I need to bring her.
Guided by faith.
That was my plan. And now should I shoot like that or should I shoot like that? Let's try like that.
I'll do it. This is why I was none cannot
-1.
judgment. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
-2. She needs to kill one more. What about 12 well degradation? Shit. Now I know what I needed to take. And now I know. Now I know what should I have taken. You were right. Veil degradation is 12. Now question. Should I continue engaging that one or maybe go for those? I think I should continue maybe engaging him. Yeah, she should have received this talent that she would diminish veil degradation. Now regarding that one, regarding Moron. Moron can go here. Or Moron can go here, hoping to kill those. Idira could also go here. I don't know who should go where. I can give maybe they all killed here. No one is here. Now let's first give that to he probably already has, no? Abelar already no. Voice of command. Why cannot he give voice of command to him? He can give that, but not voice of command. I will move here. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Or maybe it's not. I don't understand why cannot he give voice of command. Is it a bug? What the fuck is it? He doesn't have voice of command. He gave already. Okay, he gave already. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm stupid. So, can I? No. Chances really. There is no chance to hit him from here. It's dangerous to give anything to Idira. Absolutely dangerous. Overseer, crew officer. At least I give it to him, and he missed. Voice of command to that one. Now Idira. I want to move her there, maybe to kill that one.
But of course. Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
And maybe to give him that. No demon, no demon. Now I have only one remaining. That one I have. Argenta. momentum later. Restores IP, blah 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 blah. No, not interesting. A moron. Oh, 40. Okay. I have one more. I have one more remaining here.
Cover me! Cover me!
Such a risk. It's the last time. I will not be using her. It's 15 now. So now it's clear. Now it's clear. The feet. Where is it? Now it's clear. So the feet I should have given her. It should have been stabilizing factor. This is a must. It's absolute must to have. That's what should go here. Stabilizing factor, no doubt, no doubt. Because I cannot use her anymore. Okay. Oh, now we can target that shit, finally. Did he? Soldier gets the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to their weapon, blah 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 blah.
I'll do it.
Okay. Fast reload. Ah, it's a pistol. Shit. I had the wrong. I had the wrong armor. What a shame. Should I? No, firearm mastery, no. Good. Oh, he was hit again, but okay, that's still nothing. Moron. Now regarding Moron, for Moron I have my plans. I can now switch to his shotgun. But what if he hits a Belar with a shotgun? Can I get her from here? No, I cannot get her from here. I hope I will not hit a Belar. He's dangerously close to Argenta now. Now she will put analysis and she'll collect analysis on him. That will be her task, collect analysis. Moron will be staying where he stays. Idira, analyze him. It's now 9. It's 9. Argenta, I would go a little bit backwards. Okay, let's. Shit. Okay. 1. Miss. Miss. So useless. Abelard now goes here because those acids there. Bleeding or what? Moron, what Moron can do? Argenta. Again, Argenta. But she will hit Abelard, I'm afraid. Or maybe not. 5, 7, 10, minus 10. Moron. He can use shotgun, maybe. Shit. Abelard got damage 8. Idira continue analyzing him. 12 stacks. It's now 120 damage to him. And let's escape. Let's see. Somewhere here. Not to be in one spot. Okay, finally that one. Okay, come on. Not bad, this time not bad. Reload. So I think it was maybe not so bad idea to give reload. Maybe it was not such a bad idea. Okay. Oh ho. Abelard got very, very punished. Who can get it? Who can get it? No one can get it. She can get it. Now, Argenta. I think Abelard should be able to kill him. Oh shit. I forgot about that. LE. -5. Idira put more exploit on him. Has now 13 exploits. Oh, that's not a bad hit. Argenta, now it's your turn. 4, 4, 9, critical hit. Abelard needs to use his healing now. Now that, and a hit. I think we're gonna kill him now. I think we can kill him now. What? I have again, how it's called, Idira last time analysis. Now 160% of damage. Now what I want to check. We cannot use anymore her things. If I have used Psychic Shriek, he would have like maybe 30 damage. But then Demon can appear. So what I will do now, I will switch weapons. I will take that and let's see what she can do. Nothing. She missed or what? Disgusting. This one is hitting good, by the way.
I'll do it.
4, 4, 5. So now also my conclusion that the best talent for her it's quick reload. Without quick reload, it would have been not so easy.
I'll do it. As the Emperor
Miss, okay, doesn't matter. Abelard now alone can kill him. Even if he kills everyone, Abelard will finish him. That was a mistake. Here, what it means, three cells. 3 cells. It's not good. Not bad. Not bad. Abelard will kill him in the worst case. Maybe. Indira is dead. That one also. Okay, it's finished. It's over. Of course, because I used Iconoclast thing, and it's a little bit easier because that guy deals a lot of damage. That one. Especially imagine if I gave him an extra turn, if I gave him a command, and so on. Yeah. What should I give to her? Heal her, it's extra movement. You'll be moving, healing her, and while you move, he'll hit you again. So it's impossible to heal her. Because to heal, you need to approach her. And if you approach her, you will be killed as well. So that's that's a way to lose one more character. Abelard could kill, but if I mean Abelard could heal her probably, but again, attack of opportunity for Abelard, and it's not worth. Especially she was useless with 15 whale degradation. She was useless. I just wonder what should I give to Idira, because she was accumulating a lot of stacks, but she missed with her pistol. And I can give her, of course, I can give her in willpower. I can give her willpower, or I can give her ballistic skills. I think I give her ballistic skills, because in case situation repeats, she can accumulate those exploits, maybe 20 of them, and then shoot with pistol or with something else, and let's say 15 exploits, or even 15 exploits, it's 150 extra damage. I give her ballistic just for that. And here definitely stabilizing factor. That's definitely. So she has second sight, she has stabilizing factor. Uncanny sight, I think I will also give her later. No psychic powers. Impossible. You have to give her stabilizing factor. I should have given it here. That's a must, because you've seen yourself, she was not doing anything, because she had veil degradation was 15. So stabilizing factor should go here. That's absolutely no doubt about it. Otherwise she becomes useless. And psychic power, so that's her most important power, stabilizing factor. Second sight is also important, but it could have been given, let's say, after. So first you give stabilizing factor, then you give second sight. But ballistic skill is, as I said, exactly for cases when she, by the way, regarding ballistic skill, I think it's also linked to her psychic powers. I think it also works on her end. So she needs to have it as well. And in the future, like putting 15 stacks, 15 exploits and hitting from this pistol, whatever, 150 extra damage. So she doesn't need to use psychic power to deal damage. So to avoid that risk. Regarding her, that's ballistic skill. I don't think it's a no-brainer. And here we have already choices. I can give Swift Slaughter. I think it's a very... No, it's not good idea, not good idea. She has enough. She needs ballistic skills. She needs to be able to hit. That's one thing, and you could see why. You could see why to be useful. So she needs to be able to hit, and also ballistic skills are also linked to her psychic abilities. Also, they also improve her psychic abilities. So there is synergy there. You could have given her perception, more perception. I mean, more willpower. More willpower you could have given her, definitely. But it won't change things dramatically. But ballistic skills she needs. And I will be giving her more ballistics. For her, yes, rapid reload, it was good. And I think I give her swift slaughter now. To get faster reveal. Because she will quickly kill two, but like in this case, she killed two of them, but she didn't kill three. So she can always kill two, but not always three. And then she gets reveal and slaughter. And that's important stuff. So I give her reveal swift slaughter. Regarding Hima, here will be no doubt toughness, but here that's one possibility. Epicenter of slaughter. Thick skin he got. Defensive stance. That makes sense because there are moments, especially in big, let's say, big areas, where he moves but he doesn't attack. And again, if I understand well what it says here, when he's charging, it doesn't affect bonus. So he can charge and he can slash. So let's say if he had this feat now, he would have had I don't know. No, it should be given. Question is, should be given now or later. Also, moments in large areas where when he's moving, he needs to approach the mobs. He doesn't attack, he just moves. And then 20 extra armor. So 22%, 20% of armor. His armor is now 40, and 20% it's 8. So with that he will have 48. I'm not sure if it's so. I don't think it's priority. I don't think it's a priority. It's not a priority. It's not a priority. It can be given later, but when he has maybe 90, let's say he has like 80 armor, then 20% is 16, it's 100, but it's, so when there's a lot of armor, it's later. It's not now. Now it's not really big thing. Even that would be better. Like getting more dodge. He takes damage, 11% dodge stacks to 3 times. So he can go up to 33% dodge, which means like 63. So that's something, could be. We'll keep it in mind. Hardened scars. That's I'm not really understand how it works. Whenever is hit while under the endure effect, damage deflection is increased by 1. Okay. That damage deflection. So it's like damage, the same like damage reduction. Until the next turn. So what it would mean, for example, if he's hit by several mobs, like 3-4 times, if only one enemy hits him once, he has 1 extra deflection. But if he gets like 3 hits, from 3 hits, is hit while under the endure. For example, he gets like 4 hits from bullets. 4 bullets hit him, and all 4 bullets hit him. Does he have 1 reflection for each hit? Then it could be interesting. But again, till the next turn. Now I think it's interesting. Feat with hardened scars. How much armor? You mean he or that one? Abelard has 40%. Hardened scars, if I understand well how it works, that could make sense to take. I hope I understand it well. Because maybe I don't understand it well. Could be interesting also, by the way, but for later. Also interesting, but for later. That's good again for later. Enemies, while the braced effect lasts, suffer minus 10 weapon skills and minus 10 bullets. So it's minus 10. That's a lot, actually. because he's melee character, melee fighter, so he will be like fighting, and they have minus 10 ballistics, especially minus 10 weapon skills. That's very interesting, very, very interesting. For each point of toughness, character gains 10 wounds. 10% wounds, 10%, it's 2.8. It will be rounded to 2 or 2. I don't know if it makes sense to give him toughness so early. But that's very interesting, really. That's very interesting. Stentorian voice. Because we need to be more tanky in the beginning, at least. And those hardened scars are interesting. Fleet combat training for later. So that's a candidate, Stentorian voice. Hardened scars also. Problem is I'm not sure how hardened scars works. Stentorian voice is clear. Stentorian voice, it's clear how it works. I will take hardened scars. And here I can give tough. I'd give him weapon skill. He also needs to hit. Now regarding that one, fellowship. I'll level him a little bit later because it's not clear. Interesting. Okay, so tutorial area is done. Here I should continue iconoclast or go dogmatic. Go dogmatic. Now I'll see how to level him up. So we can give him ballistic skill, more ballistic skill, we can give him more fellowship. I will give him more fellowship, I think. We can also go for intelligence. Commerce, persuasion, coercion. That's something to think about, by the way. Fellowship or ballistic skills. I am not sure. Je ne suis pas sûr. What if I give him ballistic skills? I think so. He needs to shoot. Fellowship is also good, but Executing is also important. I give him ballistic skills. Also makes sense for later with a sniper rifle. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's interesting. Ah, Astra Militarum Commander. 20%. Not sure about it. Okay, that's for tomorrow because it's something to think about, and it's already 3 hours since I started this, and it was enough. Have a good night, and thank you for your advices and participation. I will level him up, and then I will do all the rest. That's it for today.